So guys, what's going on? Guys, I want to do a video. Big shout out to RJ Sports again. You know, you told me to do a series of Amir Khan videos. And what do I think would have happened? I believe I did Mayweather. I believe I did Bradley. I want to do another one of those. You also asked about the Danny Garcia rematch. How do I think that would have gone? Well, actually, before I do the Danny Garcia one, let's do the Lamont Peterson one, because that was another fight that you asked, and I haven't ever spoke about that one. Um, I know I've done one about the Garcia fight. I've done that before in the past, like a couple of years ago, or 1 year ago. 1 year ago. Let's do about the Lamont Peterson one, because I've never ever spoke about that. Firstly, I think the first fight was very close. I think the first fight was a very good fight. I think Amir Khan won the first fight. If I'm honest with you, I think it was a very close fight that could have gone either way. A brilliant fight. It was a war. If I'm honest with you, it was a war. But I personally think that Amir Khan should have got that decision. I think he got put. It was a lot of dodgy stuff going on in that fight. I think, and then obviously Lamont Peterson failed a drugs test after, so a lot of dodgy stuff going on. And then Amir Khan was going to fight him in a rematch, and Lamont failed a drugs test. What do I think would have happened if obviously Lamont didn't take any drugs and he was clean and the fight had gone ahead? How would I think the fight would have played out? I think Amir Khan would have. I think Amir Khan would have definitely won the rematch. If I'm honest with you, I would have favored Khan heavily in the rematch, just because I think Amir Khan, and I think Jim Watt pointed this out in that fight. I think Amir Khan kind of threw his titles away. I think he could have made the fight a lot easier. He was sitting on the ropes, letting Lamont Peterson pressure him. Where was he? Why was he not using his legs in this fight? Use your legs, move away from side to side. And he was kind of, in my opinion, trying to show his macho-ness in the fight. He was trying to show that he's, trying to show the world that, listen, I've got a chin, I can take a punch. Like, I don't know why he was doing that, and I think he kind of let Peterson in the fight. The fight started brilliantly for him. I think he dropped Peterson twice in one of the rounds, or I can't exactly remember, but I know he dropped him a couple times. And it looked like everything was going great, and then all of a sudden, Peterson started pressuring him, and Amir Khan started sitting on the ropes. He kind of started doing rope-a-dopes, and Peterson was catching him. Peterson caught. Listen, that fight was close because Peterson really put a beating on Khan in certain rounds. He was putting it on him, but Amir Khan, credit to him, he stood up to everything Peterson had, and not once in the fight I thought Amir Khan was hurt. I don't think Peterson had that, even though I think if Peterson was on something, we don't know if he was on anything in the first fight. But Peterson looked very strong to me, like he was almost bullying Amir Khan at times in the fight. But Amir Khan stood up to it. Like I said, I had Amir Khan winning the fight, but it was a close fight. I think the 2 points deduction was criminal, because I've seen Amir Khan, do push away opponents. Peterson was on his chest all night, and Amir Khan was pushing him away. Pushing's not allowed. But nevertheless, I think Amir Khan's done that throughout his career, never been penalised. And this referee, I just found it strange. I think everything about the event, then afterwards the mystery man and the referee, everything, it just was a bit dodgy to me, if I'm totally honest. Amir Khan going to his hometown. It was very close. Like I said, it could have gone either way, but I feel in the rematch, Amir Khan would have distanced himself from Lamont Peterson. I think he would have moved a lot more. I think it would have been a lot harder for Lamont to pressure him, and I would have picked Amir Khan to win on points in the rematch, just because I think Lamont gave Amir Khan his best in terms of his power, his punch power, and I think Amir Khan could have been a lot better, whereas I don't think Lamont could be much better. Do you see where I'm coming from? I think that was the best Lamont that we ever got, the first fight. And I don't think that was the best Amir Khan, because I think Amir Khan didn't box to the best of his ability. I think he gave Lamont more of a chance than he had by sitting on the ropes and just taking punishment. I don't know why he did that. Or if he had boxed and moved, it would have been very difficult for Lamont Peterson, because Lamont Peterson's not a big puncher, never has been. And Amir Khan was able to eat all of his punching power. So I just think that in the rematch, Amir Khan would have moved a lot more. and I think he would have outclassed and outboxed Lamont Peterson. That's just my take on it. I think it would have been a performance like the Devin Alexander. Although Lamont has a different style, he does come forward, he can pressure you, but I think it would have been very difficult for Lamont in the rematch. If I'm honest with you, I think Khan would have been a nightmare, just because I think he would have moved a lot more. Whereas I don't think Freddie Roach would have let him sit on the ropes like he was in that fight. I think Freddie Roach would have got him to move a lot more, and it wasn't like Amir Khan to sit on the ropes. I was quite surprised the fact that he was sitting on the ropes and just, at times just tucking up and sitting on the ropes and just taking punishment, move around. I don't know and that's what he normally does, but it was just surprising the way he fought. But leave your thoughts, guys. Let me know what you think. Do you agree with me? Do you think Amir Khan would have outboxed Lamont Peterson in the second fight a lot easier? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.
I want to thank you all for me reaching 7,000 subs. I appreciate your support. Guys, as you can probably see from my channel art, I have recently started Patreon and Blogger. If you were to click on this icon here, it will take you to my Patreon page. And I just want to take you through my Patreon page. So at the minute, I've got 2 options. Hopefully, I will increase this if my Patreon grows. But at the minute, I've got one option, which is $1 a month fan donation, which will obviously help me produce better quality content on YouTube and faster for you guys. And I've got another option of $3 a month for 2 live streams a week discussing boxing with myself. You guys will get to speak to me face to face. And I'll take you to my boxing blog. So if you were to click on this B sign here, it will take you to my boxing blogs, which is this page here. And all you have to do is click on here, and that will take you to my boxing blogs, where you can see all my different articles that I've wrote. So as you can see, I've wrote 6 articles about different topics. So if you want to click on one of my articles, all you got to do is click on this, and it will take you straight to the article, and you can read it, and you can then go back and read the others if you would like. But yeah, guys, I thought I'd just highlight this to you. So make sure to read my articles. Make sure to subscribe to my Patreon if you're interested. And guys, I thank you for your support. I thank you for me reaching 7,000 subs. Guys, I'm out.